And get you. How about pull this kingdom down a little bit? That's not bad. We're good. I think we're okay. We'll see who shows up. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live. This is probably my first live on YouTube. This is a laid back, no judge zone. Come in, offer your opinions, recommendations, anything you guys want to talk about. There is no expert on duty, and hopefully, over hopefully the next few months we can get this rolling. Hello, Brady. Good morning, my friend. 2 people. I had more yesterday. I could actually put on the screen anything I want. I like that. I'll update shortly. Oh, gotcha. You see how wide it is. Now you can see my office. That's my dad and I right here. That's my pop. Baseball bat. This is the one that I got. One, can you hear anything? And is this lighting okay? Do I look fuzzy? So feel free to be critical, please. Audio's good. Music is not too loud. I'm going to try my microphone that I have. I think I can plug it in next time. Blue Bottle is some Altair Desores. And I got that when I was in Chicago. That is Riviera Sunrise. So lightly soapy. Like if you went, like I think I described it, like if you went to like the Keys or you went to like Miami and you went in like a fancy spa, this is what the soap would smell like. So it's like a beachy vibe soap. It is. I don't know if you like it though, but you can get into a freshie here and there. I got some stuff. Oh, you can't see the hearts. I can see that. The chat on the desktop is a lot better than that other platform I used to use. They had, I like the separate here. I don't know how it is on mobile. When you're on mobile, do you just see the comments come from the bottom? Because I know on TikTok you can slide mobile and your comments take over the page, right? And the comments there's a lot more contrast. Yeah, so it's the text out there. Man, I'll tell you, if this goes well, I might up my iPad to an Apple desktop, and just have a keyboard and mouse here and do it like that. That might be a good one. I think I did the right thing today. I think they missed a shot. Like I think that I like to go local coffee, but sometimes I wake up too early and they're not open. But I want a coffee now, so that's what's been happening with the Starbucks. Cool. Oh yeah, man. I am being hyper patient with this one. I'm just glad to be doing it. I'm just glad to show what I want to show. Like literally, take your time, man. I got Los Sabas Roses coming in today. Los Sabas is one that I've been liking for a long time, and never pulled the trigger. And it sure seems, and write down this content idea. It sure seems like the highlight of my fragrance year last year was roses, man. Write that down. Because out of the five I tried in that experience, like granted, I tried one more later. I have three out of five. And when I test something, think of Brady, I think you know this, picky about stuff. So I'll have, Odeon was one that was not included. But smelled it later, got that. So I'll have Wasabas, which I tested, Radical Rose Extrait, which I tested, and Rose in No Man's Land. And speaking of that, I might wear Rose in No Man's Land today. Let's do that. I can actually put that on I can actually show that when I get in trouble. It won't fit, will it? Okay, smarty ass, here's pull it right here. Appreciate you popping in. Maybe we'll see an Aaron a little bit later. I got a tag that's haunting me. Got a bunch of samples sent out last week. Steve, are you serious? You're here. Look at you. I can show shit, man. Oh, look at my fucking. I can show stuff. And I gotta cut my tabs, man. Good God, I feel like I've been eating by one of my tabs. No, I'm just pumped, man. I'm just pumped. Brady was in here. I feel like the first day I started. I am. I was kind of pumped, man. I got up early today. I don't know how this sounds. I was excited to do this. Like excited to kind of start where No, bitch was to come in on Saturday, and it's in my city. But I haven't got the official notification. It's supposed to be coming in today. That's what I think. All right. I gotta get used to these screens, man, how long this stuff is. I wish I could narrow that. This right here has no value to you. Like not. If I push it closer, right? You can still see it's better. That's what I'm wearing today, which is on the way to you, right? Oh, I see what's happening now. The screen's not flipped. Okay. Tommy, how are we? And if you guys are from TikTok and hanging over, and your name's different, let me know. No. God, I feel so free right now. This is, there we go. Riviera Sunrise. Vault the hair. Jersey, my man. You go follow Tommy. That's awesome. Appreciate you being here, brother. Jersey, I know you kind of just started following, but this is like how it used to be when I started. Like I can just fucking say anything, show anything, talk about anything, So I feel a little bit free today, brother. So this one, Steve, this I got at House of Dubai in Chicago. And this, you might have heard Flan talk about Herb Trevalente, right? He talks about it being, the scent is like a luxury. If you were at a luxury resort or spa, that's what the soap would smell like. Well, it's kind of the same take, but you're in deep Florida, right? A little less soapy though. So it's a freshie that has like this beach vibe to it. Not sunscreen beach vibe, more of a citrus beach vibe. Like if you were sitting on a beach in the morning drinking a mimosa. Pretty much it. Oh man. Oh, you like Luster? That's odd, dude. I fucking I put that. I can watch my language. Sorry. So Jersey, how that happened for me? We have a local niche store here in New Orleans, right? Small, you know, small place, but very eclectic collection. Seriously, there's so many, brands in it. Anyway, Luster was there, and I had put that on the strip, and I was like, wait a minute, put this on hand. And this place is like so gregarious, man. Come in, put anything you want on, go get a drink, come back, get a tester strip, hang out, talk to the patrons in there. And man, the more I kept on moving around, the more I could smell that luster. And I'll say this, and I know this sounds stupid, I know. There's something about Amouage and how it interacts with the environment that just kill it, man. Yeah, Steve, I don't know what I said or did. I have no clue. I don't know, and I'm not trying to bang an ass here. Maybe it isn't. It could be an isn't. At first, I thought it was an age thing. Yeah, yeah. It's so good. It's literally. I got some killer shit last year, and I was just kind of thinking about last year and what was really successful. The two homages rank way high, and the roses that I bought last year, man. Let me know if my fans a little crazy. The rose scents, man. I just picked up, put this on today. Rose of No Man's Land. I gotta get my camera right. That the only unisex femme thing I have, man. Because this one, how do I say this? When I was trying roses, that was probably the best part of my last year. I tried 5 roses. By the end of tomorrow, I would have purchased 3 out of 5, and I'm not that. I'm more picky than that. First one's Radical Rose Extrait, that dark, intense rose. That was one. Then I got this one, Rose of No Man's Land. This is just one of the best things I've ever smelled. But I'm telling you, definitely unisex femme. It took me a while to get that thing, like to really like. Okay, screw it. I don't care if it's on the femme side. It smells that good. I'm wearing around to the day. I love it. But when I decided to get my Radical Rose Extrait, I really tested that and La Saba's roses on the other side, and I really like both. Um, and so I finally had the funds on the side. I sold a couple of bottles, and I finally got La Saba's roses, man. You got a sample of Louis Pub, it's good. Yeah, Cato sent it to you. Cool. Yeah. I don't think he will. I don't think he would make the trip over. I think he. I don't think he minds playing the QVC game. So I think not a rose guy about. Yeah, man, Tommy, give it a little bit. And if you want me to send you a sample, I got Radical Rose Extrait and even a sample of Lasal's roses, which you can send to you too, Steve. And I don't mind. Don't bother me. Um, it's one of the best comments I ever heard from 2 followers who are female, and just independently said one of the best things I've ever smelled in a man was a rose. And I was like, interesting. So that Radical Rose Extrait is so intense, man. Like really, like you spray it on the strip, and it's gonna hit you in the face. And that's what I was looking for. It was like a dark rose. And so I grabbed that, obviously. And this thing here, and I was like, I don't know. But just every time I put it on a strip and smelled it, I kept on loving it. And then that Odeon would be the other one. Jersey I would try. Odeon from Memo Paris. It's like a jammy rose. And it's not jammy in the sense of sweet, but it's when It's a scent that you can feel a texture to. I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally a scent that you can actually feel a texture to. That's what it smells like. It's really good. Yeah, no, that's fine. Look, it's the try part, man. It's the fucking try part. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, that's one thing that for me, I will try anything. You know, I might have an expectation, and I might not. I'm not gonna like it. But it seems like the people doing this, the people who have issues with Rose, I should say the people, but the comments I've got mostly about Rose and why they won't, because it reminds them of like a grandma or something. Yeah, yep, gotcha. That's it. Yep, that's literally it. You keep on trying. Your nose is going to change, without a doubt. Without a doubt, man. How much? Whatever. That's like I ran into two fragrances. What the last 45 days or so? That or fall and winter, and both I really liked. And I'm like, I'm not buying them. I'm not. I don't care if I got them for fucking $10. Because I mean, what's March? By the time I hit September, October, man, might be completely. I might be, completely on a different path. Who knows? I tell you one thing that I wore in 2024 that I liked even more was JPG Le Male Parfum. I had worn it in a while, and I pulled it up in October last year, and I was like, shit, I like that fragrance, man. That lavender, vanilla, iris, right? The only JPG I had LeBeau. I had that. I thought I was gonna love that. I did, but I had bought it for summer here in New Orleans, and man, once it got like hot and wearing that, it didn't work. It just didn't work. It's like the coconut to me was like a dark coconut. Same thing with the wood, and it just didn't vibe. Sold that thing. I got Wasabi's coming in. I bought my first product from the UK. Fingers crossed on that. But literally, all the funds that I had sold my bottles are dry. And then today, there is one of my favorite tea fragrances came available. So we'll see if I get a deal on that. Only thing tea I have is imagination, but I mean, was that really tea? There's a tea note in it, but I don't know if it's like really tea. So this is the one I'm looking for is Velvet Infusion. It's a Dolce & Gabbana private line. I had put my nose on that a year ago, along with testing Neptune's Trident, Wulon Cha X, and man, yep. Wulon Cha. Now, granted, this is what's funny. I probably should try that again because Wulon Cha X, man, was so tea. It's like if you really like it, that was the one. That was the one. That was the one. You know too. That was the one, man. Good scent. It's something that I liked, so I had it for a while. I sold it, and then the Velvet Infusion. It's a private line Dolce & Gabbana, but I really thought I was going to hit discounters. Like nobody talked about it. I mean, didn't hear anything about it anywhere. And usually, the case would be that they'll something like that. They'll make product and they're trying to like dump. That's been like a year or so, and so now I'm just starting to see people dump it. So, got a guy on TikTok that let's see if he contacted me. He replied with a hi. Look at that. Pricer. There we go. Yeah, well, I gotta remember the Wulong Cha and the Wulong Cha X. I bought the Cha X. I know what that smells like. I wonder if I had the sample of the Wulong Cha. Because I know it's TV. This is a laptop. When I hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, you have to go desktop first. Yeah, definitely bigger, got a wide angle. And it looks like, for me, the light is, it's a different camera. It looks a little hazy on my side. It looks a little too bright. Let's see if I can go less bright. Let's see. But man, please give opinions on how this looks. I'm all ears. That's not too bad. That's a little yellow. I think that looks fun. Probably overthinking it. Yeah, so they let you get on desktop. Okay, it is a little fuzzy. Okay, I could take care of that once once I can get to the mobile. And I don't know how long that's going to be. This looks like something's. Oh, we can see that. God, man, you can see way over here. Good God, yeah. Look at you a little bit. Yep. So, the packet I sent you, Steve, you should be getting this. I can't remember if the extra Jupiter's lightning or not. I sent out three packs. Oh, this sounds the same to you. God, it's amazing. Well, maybe I shouldn't use the mic that I had. Okay. Is the music okay? Is that a little bit too loud or the same still? I'm done with this, right? Okay. See your name. I gotta figure out who this is. So if you on TikTok, who are you here? I get a funny feeling it's gonna be like literally, oh Scrub, look at you. I appreciate you, man. That's nice of you. Will you at least hang out until another 30 minutes before Manny gets on? Yeah, man. I know it sounds silly, but I feel a little bit more free. I tell you that. Especially this was so funny. The last time I was live, I was literally being very cognizant. All right, cool. I appreciate the job. You drive, brother. I was so cognizant of what I was saying. And so when they literally doing a live, when it got cut off, like literally I'm doing a live and they cut me. And the only thing I can think of, say bad words. The only thing I could think of that I said is somebody asked me about a vanilla. What are my vanilla recommendations? And of course, I'm going to say Martha's Vineyard, nice, soft, fresh vanilla. And then I said Day 3 Alen. And it was probably 60 seconds after that. Anything else, I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know. Every product that I had displayed was in a showcase. They only allow me. God, this is not a ditch session. I'm gonna get over this real quick. They only allowed when you go sell a product right now for me. I only can use the showcase 3 times in a live. So here I am going live all these times, but I'm only able to use the showcase 3 times. And I have 3,300 followers. No fucking clue. I don't know. So even though when I don't use a showcase, I still try to play by the guidelines. What I do is I will literally show bottles in a showcase still, and then try to keep that conversation around there. So, don't know. No clue. I remember one time before last week. I was doing a live outside. I had no bottles, nothing shown. I was literally outside, and a restriction came on. So it has pros and cons. I just yeah, the pros for me on the creative side is that the amount of the more effort I put into the lives, like the more time I do it, the results would show up. That's what it used to be. That's literally how I gained my followers. I didn't gain followers by content, man. I gained followers by connecting like this. It's literally how I did it. And granted, it's not a big audience. I get all that. But when the switch happened, the amount of followers I was gathering were just dropping every week. So that's was a little bit. The con was is I was putting in the effort, getting the time, getting the screen time in, and wasn't getting the result. Not that I'm looking to get a bunch of followers, but you'd think you'd want to build that, whatever. And so, if you guys know Brady Frags, he's in here. He'll be here back in a second. But Brady is now, I think him and I don't want to speak for him, but it looks like our long-term thing is to build up YouTube and Instagram. So we'll see. We don't expect. I don't think we expect either of us expect people to follow. Some will, some may not. Yeah, Kate. I don't know what they were Kato, and I don't know. They were saying to him that he impersonated somebody, and I'm like, and he and tell me he doesn't know, man. Yeah, I know when it's over. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know when how jail time starts. Like, I don't mind. Look, it's a free app. I get it. I get it. And I don't mind playing. I don't mind playing the game a little bit. Anyway, less on that. Yeah, I'm hoping. What's really cool is that I really want to get on Instagram Live, and that's going to take. It might take me 6 months, man. Now, granted, I ramped up 100 plus views followers yesterday. You have to have 1,000 for that. Other people's clips. Wow. Yeah, they don't like that out. That's right. That's a good idea. Yeah. They can. Yeah. You have to give the credit too if you do it. Wow. Yeah. Set the yeah about to clip 30 seconds and it will be what you said. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I plan on doing more content because I think I have to. But man, I like the lives, man. This is where I feel comfortable. I'm doing a big live, probably the most. It's gonna be me, but I'm doing a structured live on Saturday through TikTok, and all you guys know him. It's gonna be his first time going live, so don't even try to. So don't, yeah. So I don't know why he's a little nervous, but yeah, I'm doing a live on Saturday morning if you guys are around. I need to have 1,000 on Instagram, and I'm at like 160. But at the beginning of last week, I think I had 40. So I have 120. And what I'm doing, I'm on Instagram. I'm following a bunch of people, and I'm getting engagement, man. I got 4 LB samples on the way. Cool. Which one did you get? Aaron, good morning. How are we? Good to see you. But these 4 are all new for summer. The ocean leather. So if you really like the Bleu de Chanel exclusive, like if you really like that, one, I think this is better. The scent is in the same neighborhood, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. And I think the performance is about the same. They're both mid, man. No Clubs at Samsung. You just hooked it up because I was 100th order. That's cool. Oh yeah, he's cool. Good for you. Cool. Sunsong, I think, got a bad rap. I don't think it's still worth their price. But when I smell it, I'm like, it's a lot. Maybe it was the reviews that I saw; they were pretty hard on it. But it's a nice neroli. I actually thought it was pretty good. But I think that'd be like a worth 125, not like three or whatever. People say I want, yeah, I think that's a smart move. Cool looking bottle too. This is my Jupiter's Lightning. I finally got that in last week. I wore it back to back, which is rare. Wore it Saturday and Sunday. I really like it. Zesty, fresh, opening. Then it kind of turns into like this woody aromatic, and it just has this super light lemon note that's in there that you can smell off and on, which I really enjoy that. Because sometimes lemon can give you in a fragrance for me. Lemon can make it seem like it's one of those like disinfectant wipes or something. So it doesn't give you that vibe. This is my Les Indominables. Excuse me, as this crazy name. This is Escal in Haiti. In Haiti. Hold on. See that right there in Haiti, right? So this is in the same neighborhood as original vetiver. I said that. But this is, how do I say it? I think it's a grassier vetiver. No, I forgot. Wow, that's it. Uh-oh. Y'all made a trade? Y'all know that? And this is the one I picked up. This has a good... The guys know right here. You know it. That's a good clink. It's a good one, man. I just don't know how mass appealing it is to people. But I just get like mimosa soap, man. Definitely unisex. This thing I've been crushing, man. I got this a couple months ago. I'm already halfway out, man. But boy, I overspray the shit out of this thing. I mean, I'm not. I really overspray it. And I don't know if I'd get the same Alcadizio because there's so many that are good. But this Profondo EDP, I'll say, man, I blind bought this. Fantastic. I think, there's not even, this should, I don't think the wild, I don't know what Brady would think. I think he's put his nose on. I don't know if you even call wild vetiver. It is more a unisex floral than anything else. Like literally. I don't know why it's called wild vetiver at all. It smells nothing like the OV. I barely smell the vetiver in it because I'm like looking for it. A little citrus, a little floral. It's definitely on the fresher side. I feel like I'm missing an accord there, but it's not bad. Okay. There is definitely some citrus in there, without a doubt. But I think you would, depends on how your nose picks it up. But I think everybody would say citrus, floral, green, fresh. Those might weigh differently in scale, right? But I think you would say those would be the ones, right? At least for me. Can you designate top fans? Ooh, y'all. Okay, cool. I see now. That's a good take, Scrub. I see that. I could see that. I'm waiting on a response on somebody selling Velvet Infusion. I've only been trying to get that for a year now. Literally a year. Wild Vetiver is your scent of the day. Did you buy it? Or do you have a sample? Yeah, what are you guys putting on skin today, man? I went with Rose of No Man's Land. Really off the cuff. Okay, I do like how it is right. I need to get used to this. Just gotta look at the bottles. Because everything's opposite. Sample. Okay, cool. It's good, man. Prices are already starting to come down. Bergamask today. Okay. So you get like 2 sprays on? Ah, shit. I did like it. I have to admit. But I'm like, this is going to sound so wimplified, dude. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I'm telling you. I think I'm scared of it. Like, literally. Like, it was something that I would have to buy a 10 mil of. Because this just the way my spraying habits are. It's like the first time I got my bottle of 2654, I sprayed that shit like I spray everything. And I was like, started getting a headache. Because 2654 can be on the potent side. Put my scissors back. I had a tag that was attacking me practically. And you guys can see everything fairly well. All right, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a content on what I'm looking forward to wearing. Tim will ask me. That's hysterical. I love it. All right, Buff. Appreciate you coming in, man. Even if you're just dropping by to say hi, we appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Hope the morning is treating you well. Hope the day treats you even better, brother. If I'm not mistaken, Buff was on Brady's live. If I'm not mistaken, Brady was doing a live last week, which I enjoyed, man. For me personally, seeing Brady go live, it's so crazy. It's a flashback when I got started. Brady was doing lives. His wife was out of town for 3 weeks. For you guys don't know this, and I have Steve. Take about a second. And Brady was doing lives for 3 weeks as his wife was out of town. And so he'd sit at his dining room table and he just had his fragrances out. He had some 90s, crushing 90s, and bullshitting like we're doing here. And I was on that side. I never got on camera. And then he said, why don't you come in and show your collection? I said, I ain't got much. And I literally showed my collection and I couldn't shut the fuck up. I mean, like literally, he said, you should do this. And that was it. But Brady's lives, and I mean this, it's going to sound corny. Brady's lives are something that I wish he would do more. Because the conversation is just so authentic. Brady isn't the type that, he's trying to keep up with the Joneses and what the fuck the new thing is, whatever. Brady just experiences it, and I appreciate that authenticity, man. Arabian Nude Sultanic. Man, I got to put my nose on it. I got to put my nose on it, Buff. I got to put my nose on it. For me, I've shown it before. I'm rosing it out today. Rose of No Man's Land Absolute. So Brady, a shout out to you, man. It's good stuff. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I see Buff Sense. Were you another name in TikTok? No, man. It's like the dude loves. I mean, like for example, I don't know if it happened, but I think one week Brady was actually buying a fancy like Guerlain or something, but also was at TJ Maxx picking up shit. Yeah, I mean, that's what I just. If the dude, and he's I say this all the time. If the dude had more time, he'd be the next one, man. Nah, it's just true, Brady. I'm telling you, if you had more time, you'd be the next one, dude. You would be the next one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some content. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, yep. The next father of triplets. That's exactly what you are. The next Fargo triplets. Um, yeah, there's some content what I'm looking forward to. This is. I'm glad I have this because it's super unique to my collection. Some people might smell Jupiter's lightning and go, "This is something I smell." Well, good for me. New. This Haiti I got. One, it's a good price. Main reason why I got it. Well, I love it, but it was a great price. Gives me something in that original Vetiver vibe. And so if I want that vibe, and I want to grab the Creed, and I gave a little bit of that already. That's a decent dent. I sprayed the hell out of this. The ambergris that I got, that's the Indonesia. That's right. It is. It's what I should call Indonesia. The one I got is ambergris, and that's not a fan to be oversprayed. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Buff, I'm with you. I agree, brother. Versatile. He has a versatile collection too. Or maybe I should say that differently. Eclectic. It's all over the place, and I love it. Yeah, but when Brady was talking, Brady is wearing the Order Parisi burger mask. I got Rosa No Man's Land. Then I did decant to Aaron. Gotcha. Our boy here, Brandon, who is scrubbing nubbin on TikTok, he's wearing. He's got his sample Wild Vetiver today that he's wearing. I don't know if you tried that one before, Buff Wild Vetiver. Um, I like it. I don't like the price point for it, but I like it. To some of the fancy niche people, snobs out there, which is fine, and I support that completely, 100%. Wild Vetiver for them was like, oh, I smelled this before. I'm like, great, I haven't. You know, this this comes to mind a little bit, but it's like God, it's soapy but beachy, like Morning Beach. That comes to mind. Um, but Aaron and I would like Brady to comment on this. Original vetiver from Creed. Is that unisex? Because that's soapy as hell. But I don't know about vetiver on the female side. I really just don't know. One letter from my wife, got it on discount. Nice scent for sure, but nothing new to me. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was groundbreakingly new, but I think it's a good scent. You know, and for Creed, it has all those originals. You know, it's tough. I guess it's tough to kind of get another original. Yeah, original. Well, if you need to, I could send you. I mean, I got two veterans. I could send you. I don't care. 1 second, Monday. There we go. Yeah, the Brady had been talking about original vetiver for so long, and when he sent his sample set over to me, gave me a sample of that, and I think I was like doing it live like this in the morning. Imagine that. And he was watching. I put it on Tesla Strip. I was like, yeah, it's all right. But in my mind, I'm going, oh, this is great. I got off the live, put it on skin, and during that same live, Uncle Tragic was like, hey, it's already on sale on Costco. So the time I put it on strip, put it on skin, within 5 hours, I went and got that thing. Castle's going, man. Show you that then I have it in mind, man.
Thank you for the coffee.
What's that?
I'm getting a cold routine for later, so I need your keys.
Oh, okay. Oh, here you go. There you go. Cool. Coughing it out today. This is the dent I have on my Castley. That's really odd for me. Easy Reach Niche. I love the glass. I love their glass bottles, the clear glass bottles. I think I might go 70 after that, but I think I'll get a 75. Try the new of the Ombre Lente. Heard it smells like poop. Yeah, but also it's seen. This is what it's seen. This is from what I've seen. Steve, is the people who like it seem to be the, I don't say ultra, but those that have been collecting for a long period of time or make fragrances. Like Jamie and Noah, Polysniferous. Noah loves it. It's his first LV that he loves. He loves it. And some of like the other bigger creators love it. I'm like, who wants that, man? Oh, you're talking about, well, when you say Delina, that's the Wild Vetiver. Yeah, I there's been 3 people that said it literally smells close to poop when it opens up. I'm like, how are we now? I don't know, man. There's not too much I have that I don't like the opening. I don't know if it does. Let's see if it's on Perfume already. Get out Perfume already. Ombre. I don't think it's on here yet. That's one thing about Perfumo. It does take a little while to get. Oh, there it is. Nope. It has amber, lavender, ambergris, incense, cinnamon, oud, white pepper, and mandarin orange. I don't get those, but I might just be done. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. I think Noah's person. I know. Yep. He was one I liked. I'm trying to think of the other ones. God, I really can't remember. Opens a funky animalic as the mandarin pierces through. Spices and amber soften it up as a smooth leather cord appears. It's really nice. So I don't know about that dry down. Maybe the dry down's great. But I only have one thing I kind of don't like when I spray it, and that's Prada Ocean EDT. It's just a little sweet for that first minute. After that, I love it. That's one I think is hyper slept on, is the Prada Ocean EDT. Really like that one. Especially if you want to, like, what was I saying, mesh with the environment, man. It just kind of, it's the first time I wore it out to the beach. I was like, man, I don't know, weird experience. Cool though. Oh, if Wild Vetiver has rose in it, I'll look. Let's see. I can pull it up for us. I can do that. All right. So, Wild Vetiver, top bergamot pink pepper, Szechuan pepper, middle geranium rose, bump, black currant, base amberwood, cedarwood, vetiver. Interesting. You feel the same emotion? Yeah, I really think it's good, man. It just, I'm not a big sweet fragrance guy, and it's just a little bit, but it's nothing like, oh my God, I hate it, So, Yeah, I think I bought, it's a 50 ml bottle when I bought it. I think I bought like 80% of it and blind bought it um, last summer sometime. I love it. So when I go to the beach, it's like one of the things that I grab easily every time. And so when I went last time, I grabbed that for when I go to the beach. And so when we went and did coffee in the morning or lunch, I used Aquadisha Profundo. And then I have Florico Sand and Skin, right? And that sand and skin to me, I think, personally, I think spring, summer nights, and then sand skin, I think you can wear fall and winter at any time. I really believe that. I think sand skin really has a lot more versatility, and I think the name throws people off. But it's a Lang Lang woody vanilla, and you put that on skin, there's a little darkness to it. You can put that in fall there easily, man. I don't wait, wait. You can send it if you want, or you can save it for someone who really. Up to you. I got one. I got one. I bought the last funds I had from selling bottles I used, and I've been trying a lot, man, over the last month or so. I mean, a lot. And this is one that stuck out. Hold on, this could be official. Am I getting Los Angeles today? I think this has got to be the one. Please hit. Nope. That's when I sent somebody. They're getting it today. Um, Lost train of thought. Perfect. Damn it. Oh. So I've been sampling a lot, and nothing. Quite a few I like. If you guys don't know, a Frappin, a Frappin, Frapim. They have one called Luminist. Really good. Luminous and Luminous Extrait. Phenomenal fragrances. But just on the line, whether I should get one or not. Really good. Found out about them from Mr. Twisted. That was really good. That was on the cusp of getting bought. Oceanal Elysium Noir was one I was thinking about getting. Didn't get. This one I was shocked by. Really was. Great on my skin. Love it. Very unique to my collection. Glad I have it. Love the bottle. All of it, you know. And Los Angeles Roses I always wanted. Find a good deal for it. What I'm getting to, the Scent Lab, you know, very massive collection. Definitely a more sophisticated nose than I had, but he had a couple from Givenchy private line that I liked. Once again, on the line, whether I buy it or not. But man, he talked highly. Memoirs of a perfume collector. I think that's what it's called, perfume collector. Belgravia Iris. Very light on the iris. Anyway, got a sample of it. Really liked it. Put it on skin. Really liked it. And my luck, it's only available in the UK. I was like, son of a bitch. So I had enough. The funds I had, I was going to get two, but I went and got one. And so we have that starting to come in. It has a fee for that, for transportation, obviously. And so the tariffs from the UK should be painful. So we'll see. I was asking somebody who bought some product across from in Europe, and their tariffs were like 100 and something. I'm like, what? But it was from France. And I was like, holy shit. In Australia, oh yeah, God yeah. But there's give it time though, and their stuff is starting to come here, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Aaron, and I could say this without being Fragrance Nevea, my boy Caleb. I think they sell. Let me see if he has Hectic. Hold on. Nope. I thought he did. There was one reseller online discounter that had a bunch of Bujeri come in. Yeah, my list is down to 0. Well, Velvet Infusion, if this guy would respond with a price. Silliness. Maybe he sold it. I don't know. Well, whatever. Excuse the music, guys. Looking on TikTok to this guy has a product. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Weird. Maybe Velvet Infusion. I have that'd be it, and I'm not actively looking for Velvet Infusion. I literally somebody saw a post where a guy was decluttering it, and he knew that I wanted it, so he just let me know. But I wasn't actively looking for it. That would be my funds. I got you. What's the? Give me the name of the product, and how about that? It's good for. I think it's Jupiter's all year round. I don't think I'm wearing it. I don't think I'm wearing it in below 55. I mean, I got that for spring, summer, and I have a lot of it here. But I could tell you, man, I could see why people love it. I could see why people might not like it. I don't know, man. My jam. And I mean, that was the reviews that people loved it. Worked from one skin, didn't work from one skin. It was all over the place. And for me, I was like, well, I'll get it figured out, man. In the OG mid. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Understood. Mid. Yeah. I'm never interested in a low partial. The only time I'm interested in a low partial, I did it twice. They were good moves. Was Afternoon Swim and Pacific Chill because they were heavy. They were heavy on the fruit citrus side, which are kind of like iffy for me. And clean bottles. I got them from a decanter. They're beautiful. So I knew if I liked them, I could refill them, right? And loved them. But Pacific Chill, I just went reaching for out. And Afternoon Swim, I wanted to keep, but the longevity, man. Even for somebody who doesn't care for performance, that was killing me, man. Boston Imperial is my last pickup for the next few months until my birthday, ordered in January. Who says this week, bro? Here's the. That's so funny. Oh shit. Well, I posted again on the parfums. This week they gave me a UPS tracking number, not a USPS, a UPS tracking number, and an expected date. So we're going to see in a couple of days if I get any movement on that. We'll see. I need to revisit Boston Imperial. Really need to do that. Because I had that vetiver in there, and so when I tried it, got over a year ago. I remember thinking, good fragrance is not for me. I think I got to try it again, but not right now. I'm good for a while. Good God. I don't know who's in here. So give me a second. Oh, this is cool. Now I see. Very cool. Excellent. Cool. Getting used to this setup, guys. I have Vanille Antique from Byredo. A little bit risky of a buy. Well, yeah, a little bit. So I smelled that last September, the day I ran into Anna Malik in this rock my world. I really have to say that because it really did. But that day I smelled vanilla antique, and I was like, okay, I don't want a vanilla. It was absolutely fantastic. Like, I was phenomenal. And I went to get a 50 mil of that at Saks, and they didn't have it. And then I picked up Anna Malik, and I was like, holy shit. And the thing about Anna Malik is that I didn't like leather as much, or hardly at all at that time. And that was the first, like, to me, a freshy leather, and loved it, like adored that. So I knew I was getting that, knew it. And then I really wanted to buy it there, and she was going to order it for me. I'm like, nah, I want it now, whatever. And I'm glad I didn't, because that day I went over to the local niche store in New Orleans, local keyword, and then picked up Armand Jane Verano. So unique. Glad I ran into that. And Sand and Skin. So, wound up being great, man. Yeah, Brady, whatever it is, it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm with you. The Alto Astral was okay. I put that on skin. I think the coconut water, and it's just a blend. I need to give it time. I kind of. This is gonna be odd for me. It's kind of the first ones that are on the spring summer side that I'll think I might grow into. It's usually a winter frag for me. Usually the spring summers I know, and that's it. This one I'm keeping, and we'll see. But I want to try Black Saffron. Hear great things about that. I want to try that and the Absolute. The Blanche didn't work for me, and the Blanche Absolute didn't work for me. Very weird, man. All the highs is one. All the highs is starting to be a note that's throwing me off, man. Creeds, Galan, Barredo, Mont Blanc. And if you just kept that and you just bought within that, I mean, Ralph Lauren is putting out good frags, guys. That Polo Red EDP Extreme, solid. The New York, solid. I missed the 67 series. It's just not for me. But a lot of people like it. So I think people sleep on Ralph Lauren, man. I only have 3 teams wrong right now on the bracket. You pick everything except for 3. You are full of lies. Helens, yeah, okay, cool. Well, Brady, if you're up for another swap, dude, show me what you got, what you're interested in, and we'll do another swap. I don't mind. But I just know you're busy. And, and my best friend knows I'm doing this, and he literally asked, okay, what if I want something? I'm like, you want something? So I'm kind of pumped. I never told him he should get it, anything. And so now he wants something from year round. And obviously my first inclination was in my head is to go higher. And I'm like, keep it low. And so I said, Mont Blanc Explorer or Prada La Home EDT. I said, I literally haven't, just crazy that I have a Mont Blanc Explorer sample, like the actual sample. I know how I got it. I can't remember. So I have that, and I have Prada La Home EDT. So I'm like, when you come over, we'll give you a shot. This definitely looks fuzzy. And Brady, you're doing YouTube under 1,000 and with mobile, correct? Yeah, I don't know if he will get there. Yeah, I'm with you. You know, I need to do that with, but I feel so inadequate as Mr. Twisted. Twisted probably is back up to, I bet she's back up to 850, 900, you know. Um, but he hasn't smelled this, 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 this. So I have something. I should probably go do that. You really think so? Okay, that's awesome. I don't mind this laptop thing because the comment section. This is 20 million times better than Schmick Schmock. I'm calling it Schmick Schmock from now on. It doesn't get it's not getting any more love. Man, if it was something that I knew I was doing, I went for like such an asshole to him. That's cool. I'm so appreciative of you guys in here today. I really am. It's thoroughly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying it. Work's going all right. Where are we at, Tom? Let me do something quick. There we go. Yeah, I think so, Buff. I'll say this. In my opinion, they make a lot of decent sense. I don't know if they make anything you really might want to buy, and that's what it seems to be. You know, some people are infatuated by the bottle goes on. I love it, man. Big time, heavy as shit. You know, big, thick ass. You know, a little bit of it clink, not enough clink. Gorgeous bottle, gorgeous presentation. I'll show you the presentation if you haven't seen it. Now, I bought mine from them. I'm with you. Buff, I love the attitude. Big time, man. But they give you, it's really like if you had somebody fancy who was doing a wedding, man, really nice, thick print, thanking you. Their sniffers are really cool. Sorry. Give me this, man. Sniffers are really cool. Right? Printed on the backside. I'm telling you, it's really nice. Like, once again, I'm with you. The juice is it. I agree. But this is still cool. I'm trying to do it where I don't break shit. And it truly is a wax seal. Nice box. Really good print. It feels cool. Sucker Bazaar Huff. Gotcha. I tried nothing from them, Buff. Not one. Nice. I think leather-ish. Magnetic. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Bottle goes right in. Foam. Big writing about the story behind it. I like it. But once again, yeah. I get a sample, right? It's a decant. So I'm with you on that, what you just said, 100%. This is just all extra, but cool stuff. And it really is, I don't want to say a tie, but it's close. This and Xerjoff, man. Xerjoff's box, that leather and how their presentation is so ridiculous. Fan-schmastic. But we're not swapping anything. I can't. That's what's crazy about it. You might, Brady. You've smelled more. You've been doing this longer than I have. You might, but I really can't. When I say it's zesty, fresh, up for the front, I could not be more fucking accurate if I tried. Like literally, and that light lemon, and then as soon as it starts around me, you start that woody aromatic. I mean, boy, I don't want to say it's like this fragrance, so don't. So the La Homme Le Parfum, that YSL La Homme Le Parfum, 15% of that's in here, without a doubt. That woody aromatic, that's in here. That, and then you add a little more freshness. You add a little lemon. You add. Where's some of the notes? Where's my phone at? Fucker. Here it is. Yeah, it is, man. Sometimes my brain smells it, something, and it can't connect to the actual chord or note. So let me pull it up as a refresher. Yeah, it's just so blended well. You know what? I think I said fucking. Forest fruit, the sage, the saffron, man. Yeah, just get your fucking nose, man. They have, and this is where Parfumo can go a little crazy. They have some malt water on here. That's close to it. I can see a little bit of that. I can see that. Yeah, man, that I sold mine, but the most underrated. If you guys wanted to try a designer, I'm not joking when I say this. YSL La Homme Le Parfum. It looks like the Blue Electrique. You want to discontinue, but it's not it. La Homme Le Parfum. Woody aromatic. Nope. Not using. Nope. This is my. I have a little Omni book, and this is it. You can see the wider angle. You can tell that, right? I'm usually to see this, and now I forgot I could do the tilting thing. So now it should be good. Where I can still type and give it to you guys. What do we need to do on YouTube? Smash this hard or whatever? No, it doesn't. So on Schmickschmack, it will push you. This is what the con is. It will put, from what I know, and Brady, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. Schmickschmack will give you exposure, right, to an FYP, right, to the feed, right, if you gain in popularity. So that's why people are asking to hit the hearts, because it raises your chances to get the live exposed to a new audience. I don't think that is the case for YouTube. I think it's just people subscribe, and those subscribers are aware. Now, with that said, this is being recorded. This live will go into my account, unlike Schmickschmack, which just disappears. So this will become content. Can I add something? Can I do this? That's fine. Cool. That's how I talk back to you guys. All right, now let's get back. All right, okay, don't want that. Okay, how do I get it? Oh, come on. I'm so close. Oh, well. Cool. I can still see you. With where I only see the heart. I don't, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. Exit chat. Can't exit out of it. Chat. Don't know if I can exit out of it. Seriously. It will pop it out. Oh, sorry. Live chat, and they have a live chat and a top chat. So live chat. Okay. Cool. So, they also have different chats. So where I could do a chat to where it's just you guys, or I could do a chat to where it's a live chat that pretty much anybody can come in here who's not subscribed. So I guess you can get people not subscribed in here. Who knows? All right, here's another notification. Yes, Lasamba's coming today. And yes, that's gonna be fun. I'm going with day 3, Desert Rain. Such a good one. See, Buff, that's something that I gotta once again retry. Like it, and tried that a while back, but there was a note in it, and I think it was because there is, and Buff, and let me know if you disagree. There is a dryness to that scent. That's pretty cool. And day 3, if you guys didn't know, day 3 has a new one coming out. Something Eden, and it is a hold on, apple. So we'll see. Desert Rain. Such a good choice, man. Bergamot, cactus blossom, juniper, nutmeg, green tea, papyrus, rain accord, which is cool. Sage, leather, dry woods, frankincense. I think it's the cactus blossom that throws me off, but I know even though I wouldn't buy it, you can tell it's a good fragrance, man. That's a good one. You chose well, man. That really is a good frag. And I had a 2 mil sample, and I used over a mil, and I got a little bit left because I kept on trying it because I know this is good. I know it smells good, but I felt like I was almost trying to like it. Gotcha. It's just a note that I don't have a lot of experience with, and that's why I kept my sample. Because, but I will. I don't know how this sounds. I just fucking say it. For people who have been following me a long time, I don't do bottle giveaways. I'll give away my samples. Doesn't mean every sample I have, but I kept my Desert Rain samples. I'm trying to say, because it was one of those like I might like this down the road. We don't have to wear anything. If I was sick, I would have to do something light that I couldn't smell. Get this. There we go. That's a good idea. Use a cheaper body spray, yeah. I forgot, somebody got herbs. Was it Manny got herb? Man, Herb Trivalente. I love it. But good God, that performance is awful. That's literally her body spray. That's lies. Full lies. He knows it's lies. I did think about doing a bottle giveaway, a vibrato that I have, and then Jesus Christ, Muse, man, old Gorilla Chaz. He was doing that brand new bottle, and then he's gonna give it a bottle of imagination. I was like, I'm gonna hold off. I'm like an idiot. Ah, with the molecular, right. That's cool. Do you feel with that layering, do you feel like it gives the scent? Does it change the scent profile? Or do you feel like the molecular actually gives you the boost? Like, I can't remember the reason why for molecular. I think it's a little bit of both. That it adds a little bit faint to mix with the other frag. Because I thought molecule, most of them like skin scents. And if you put your frag on top of that, it will actually, it's a good, I don't know, a layer to put on. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. Haven't tried it, guys. Haven't tried it. Know about it, seen it. I tell you, do you guys know about exponential? Exponential something, exponential whatever. Exponential pretty much clears your skin. So the example would be, I get a fragrance in, I put it on my hand. Oh, I don't like it. Oh shit! I'm gonna grab exponential, spray it, and now it's the scent's dead, and I could use another scent to spray on it. So it's almost like an eraser. Herb says great scent profile, but the price, man. Yeah, I'm with you, Steve. You know, it was Manny. Manny spends everything, and I love that guy. Manny is the one who got it, and he don't give a shit. 03 is like a sandalwood chemical. 04 is like a weird vetiver. Cool. Same, I have the OGs, and it was cool. Opinion. Brady, who is mine next sounds as one proceeds. We got 7:30. I'll be on here for another 30 minutes, guys. Feel free to hang. If you got a bolt, fine. Get some other people in here, but whatever. I'll be on at lunch. Then probably on this evening. Joker, how are we? If I know you by another name, let me know. But she's new platform, a free platform, an unchained platform. So my assumption is you're coming from Schmickschmock. If so, what was your name there? Because I feel like a douchebag. B, what's up, brother? You know I'm cheap, but I don't want to do. I was thinking Switzerland. I got you. Swiss Arabia, man. Good lot of stuff. Good to see you, B. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Scrubbing Ovens in here. You might know him. That's Brandon. Brady's in here. I think you know Brady. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not even joking. I think it's fantastic. Brady's in here. I think you know him. Buff is I think from YouTube only. Brady hooked us up last week. So yeah, shooting from my desktop. Just got to 50 subscribes this weekend, so it allows me to do the YouTube thing. We were a thing on here. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I didn't know YouTube did a live until I saw Brady do one. I thought it was more like commercial, professional. And then Brady did a live when he was doing both. Genius. He had two. He was doing a TikTok and a YouTube. And I'm like, what? But my goal now is obviously I'll do this here, and then build up Instagram. And I think you guys know I just want to talk ball, man. I prefer not to be selling anything, you know. Yeah, I think yeah. And as I put it like this, man, as soon as I get to the subscribes here, You know. All right, now I gotta figure out who Willie is. God damn it! I know who it's not. All right, Willie, who are we? Let me know. So Willie, is that Brady? Is it one of your groups? Oh, that is. I remember. I remember. Yes, it is. Really appreciate you stopping by. Yep, you were. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is it. You'll see a knucklehead with no experience sitting in a chair talking fragments, man. So get used to that. No, I'm joking. Jazz is on. Some of my old TikTok families in here. First night going. I usually do, Willie. I'm usually here morning. Usually mornings, Monday through Thursday. I'll do a lunch here and there, and then I'll do some evenings here and there. My favorite is Saturday mornings. I'm gonna go on TikTok this Saturday morning with a friend of mine, and we'll see, man. Well, I appreciate you jumping in, B. I appreciate you, man. And Willie, these are some of my. I haven't tried any of them, Brady. Willie, these are my new pickups for the summer. This is from Less Indomitables. You might know them from Vanel Haveen. That's their main one. This is a vetiver they have. Argos Jupiter's Lightning is new to my collection. Ocean Leather, which I tried last year. I finally wanted to get it. This kind of gives you like that BDC exclusive vibe. Fantastic. And this is Altair d'Azur's Riviera Sunrise. These four you might not have seen before. So I'm just throwing it out there in case you're interested. These two you should know. Martha's Vineyard and Acadisha Profundo, EDT. And these are just conversation pieces, man. Well, it's all this is. I'll bring out a few, talk whatever. If it's something I new, I'm going to throw it up there. Man, that's one house that doesn't do it for me. Something more jazzier. There we go. I got 4 samples. My friend's wife into candles, and she got some of their candles and got free samples, right? And she gave me samples, Jazz Club and Fireplace, which I had tried a long time ago and didn't like. Still don't like them. And then When the Rain Stops was okay. And there's another one, Lazy Sunday Morning. Maybe that was it. Gotcha. My friend buys. She's into candles, and she obviously does some fragrances, but she has Maison Margiela candles. But what she has a lot of candles of is Diptyque, man, and those are the fancy ones. And they have a fancy American Express. Don't ask. And having that card gets you discounts at some retailers, and one actually being Diptyque. Ooh, nice, but I gotta see that one, Willie. I went with Rosa No Man's Land Absolute. Willie has one I don't know about, man. Yeah, when I went, she was out of town. My friend doesn't even have authority to light the candles. They're married, and he can't touch a candle. I'm not even being funny. I want to see what Willie's wearing. So he said, Oud Nights. Why does that sound familiar? Oud Nights. Not coming up on Profumo. I'm curious. Okay, here it is. Okay. me turn down my stuff. That's the one Willie's wearing. I haven't seen that before. You can't see the writing on it, can you? Oud, citrus, leather, fresh, spicy, and animalic smoky. Interesting. So this puppy works. Cool. Grapefruit, oud, leather. 3 notes. So citrus oud. Cool. Wow, looks real cool. Real cool. Yeah, it really does. It's all on the simple side, but it just has a nicer vibe to it. Good shit. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Haven't tried that one before. Yeah, no, seriously, brother. Wow, I'll show you. Now I'm on Fragranticas because Profumo didn't have it. Not that Fragranticas is all and end all. All right, cool. The Accords, they say different, right? Oud, citrus, leather. I just haven't seen it. That's cool. I'm trying to think what's an oud citrus that doesn't come to mind. I know there's one out there. Carded sample. Gotcha. Man, oud is so iffy for me. I mean, I have one. I have that Nasomato Pardon that, I last time I wore it, work day, and had to take my car into the shop. So I took a shower and put that on at 6 a.m. in the morning. I was like, oh my God. It was so intense, I mean, oud in the morning is not the best thing, personal opinion. And then that thing softened up and it's a good scent. Went, dropped my car off, took an Uber back, pulled my driveway, and the lady goes, I don't want you to give her the wrong impression here, but what are you wearing? She goes, I want my man to smell like that. I said, hold on a second, let me go get it. So I took the bottle out, took a picture of it. It says, not that expensive. But that Nasomato Pardon, if you guys like wood, like a spicy wood fragrance, that's one to try. I don't know if Jersey's still in here. He's saying he had Luster. It's kind of that same area. Grapefruit, cypress, artemisia, cumin, nutmeg, saffron, rose, oud, leather, amber, tonka, sandalwood, as well as some guard. Good Lord. Your oud immortals, oud citrus, gotcha. So does it make to you guys? Granted, this is not I'm not trying to make a blanket statement here. I guess I am. The oud citrus. So does it darken up the citrus to where it's not as bright? I did end up trying Alto Astral, Steve. It's something I was telling Brady early that I'm keeping to keep retrying. It's one of those, I think it's the coconut water that's throwing me off a little bit. It's like I like it, but it's new, so it's one of those I gotta spend time with. Before I was gonna put that on for full wear, Astral, until I ran into Belgravia, Iris, and that was definitely better, So and then what's sad is that the decanter I got from Belgravia broke, but I was able to try enough. So I'm keeping it. It was good on paper. It's fine on paper. Got it on skin. But I feel it's something I'm going to grow into. We'll see. Lemon shell, incense, oud, rosewood lights, light tobacco, two thing. Cool. Yeah. The only things that I am testing now is what Steve's sending me. I've got. I don't think I have any samples coming in from anywhere, and I'm pausing, man. I haven't, Buff. I haven't. I know about Chris Collins. Know about him. Haven't put it into the next two houses. Well, shouldn't say the next two houses. I will definitely try are Zernel Gilly, but I'm waiting a little bit because his stuff tends to lean into fall. Definitely that house and Celine. And Celine, we'll see when it happens, man. Yeah, until what you're sending me, Steve. Yeah, I got to spend time with that Alta Astral. Yeah, Brady, I hear. Yeah, I want another vanilla and black tivy up there. I'm getting that vanilla antique, right? But I don't know. I want another one because the day three Alen that I love and still at the lab, obviously. Um, I knew I was going to replace that with vanilla antique. That's way up there on my list, just like Elen is. So that's replacing that, but I want a third one. So it'll have vanilla antique, this, and the third one. That third one is the one we'll see. I got black tie. This is what I got, guys. Feel free to recommend a vanilla. I like it. What do you think about that, Willie? What do you think about the Infinitude? All seriousness. What do you think about it? I don't mind saying right now, I like it. I tried. Now I didn't buy it. I tried 6. They gave away free samples, and that was the best one I thought. I haven't tried Black Saffron yet. They have an absolute coming out, and I know that leans into a fall. I should write that down. I should write down a fall list too. I got a vanilla list, a leather list, and a rose list. I should do it right a fall. I love this one, man. I'm gonna rewind this. Listen to this again. I like this song a lot, guys. Sorry. So Black Saffron. And Absolute. Write that down. But I can see appeal. Okay, cool. Well, you being an oud lover, that's why I wanted your take. And I wonder if you think for people who kind of, since they have issues that like and don't like ouds, unlike yourself. I was thinking, like, I have somebody who kind of iffy on oud, probably it, man. I don't think like that, Buff. And excuse my transparency and directness. I stay away from things I don't like. So I don't look at fave notes. Like I just don't see it like that. I see it like I don't want to be around anything. I don't like melon. I don't like heavy melon, heavy green, heavy cinnamon, and I think it's Palo Santo. So that's it. Everything else is like boom, like wide open. And I will still try something with green in it. I say that with melon in it doesn't make any difference. Light, medium, or can I? Don't like it. Light greenish, I can handle it. Sample oud wood, perfume, yep. And depending on fragrances, about the original EDP, I may grab it. Cool. Tried Ani for the first time ever. We're saying, dear God, oh man, Paragon has me in it. Yeah, Buff was so weird. In Ani and Ani X, I was on a live, and I had them both on paper. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't know which one I'm going to get. Because on paper, I think they smell fantastic. On skin, absolutely awful, man. I mean, literally, I put Ani on skin, and I was like, what's going on, And same thing. I think it's sometimes on how. Let me see real quick. I looked at this a long time ago. I haven't talked about that in a while. It was so weird, man. Yeah, I think it's going to sound crazy. I think sometimes it's the combination of bergamot and cardamom. Sometimes, because I think Leighton is the same thing like that. Yeah, and it's bergamot. It's bergamot. Man, I'm telling you, it's skin chemistry, man. Yeah, skin chemistry is real. Dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm literally had them on paper. I was so it was an evening live that I was doing, and I had it already get stuck on the skin, so I was waiting till tomorrow to put them on, skin. So wake up, I pop Ani X. I'm like, and it took. I'll say that was for around 2 hours. And then I'll say at the end, it was a lot better. I'm like, but I don't want to smell 2 hours like shit. Got you. So immediately, yeah, with you. Yeah. Yeah, the only oud really things, I mean, the day three Lent had oud in it, but it was so mild. But the Nasamato part it has is oud, spicy oud wood, and I really like it, man. Yeah, yeah. I think saffron's going to grow me a little bit, and yeah, that's it. Crystal saffron extra, that's one. Yeah, I think if I get any Mateer Premier down the road. Now, granted, I haven't tried a Neroli from them yet, Neroli Oranja. I haven't tried that yet, but I think I want to try that black saffron, that Crystal saffron extra. Look, man, it's about my family in here. V. That's it, man. Black Rose X-ray is fantastic. Saffron's your nausea said, gotcha. Yeah, V, I like this. I just think they say the audio is fine. If you get a different experience, let me know. Uh, but the format, the chat is a lot better. Like I have a video screen and I have a chat screen. I love that. Um, and so right now I could only do desktop lives because of my subs, and then hopefully Brady thinks within a couple of weeks I should be able to go mobile, and then we'll see the experience. If I tell you right now, if the mobile isn't as good as this, I might switch on my iPad for a laptop. So we'll see. But it's more about the people that are in here, B. Nose your scent is red tobacco from Mancera. It's not returning to me. It gives me. Sounds a little different. Yeah, it should. It should sound a little bit different. So I don't have my mic. I'm actually using the audio from here. And B, I mean, is the music too loud? Can you still hear me? It sounds too loud. Okay. Because I have my microphone, right? And the microphone plugs in, and then you get the mic. I might try that at lunch today. I have, Aaron, don't like either. They're nauseating to me. I think it's the Palo Santo. I literally can't smell anything else. Is that a good thing or bad thing, Brady? Or neither? Okay. Okay. I don't like, just me in the video. Even though this is a home production, I don't want it to look like it. That's literally it. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a couple of songs where yeah, I know the songs too. There's one that's called Three Trumpets something. Yeah. Which Amberful? Yeah, yeah. I liked it. I liked it. I think I'm gonna have to go back and try that. I liked it, but I thought that leaned femme for my nose. But I did like it. and I see why people like it. I like the Vulgar Freak Absolute better, but I like Vulgar Freak EDP better. That's why I have the Vulgar Freak EDP. I almost wore that today, but I went with the Radical Rose, with the Rose instead. What do we have? About 7 minutes. That's so funny. Are you spying on me? Amberful. I'm gonna look that up. Amberful. Got it. The 7 point. Interesting. They have Amberful, right? They say this is where Perfumo sounds a little bit stupid. Amberful. They said similar scent: Ganymede, Boston Imperial, Greenlee, Aventus, and Immensity. Those are all pretty distinct. It smells like a Osprey. Oh my god! Had for 3 days before I sold it. Good God, you really? So, Will, did you blind buy it? I assume you froze. I was working and no paying attention. Oh, I might have. I switch tabs for a second. But you can see the models. Yeah, cool, cool. We're definitely going to try for mobile. It was so. Oh God, yeah. I did freeze. Cool. I did change tabs for a second. There's another thing about doing it from a browser that if I'm on a laptop, rather than needing my phone, if I had, a wireless mouse and keyboard, I could just go tap, whoops, I'll come back. 55. I don't blind buy that much. When I do, it's usually a less risk involved for most people. But the things that I blind bought last year were through the TikTok shop, and one was Cal Cologne. That first one he did with the lion, Cal Lion. Sent that back, and I did like collector's edition. Gotcha. Yeah, it was Rayhan Junk. I really didn't like it. And what's funny is I like Halfetti. Like I really, but I like Mr. Sam a lot better. Good Lord, good God. Like Halfetti is cool, and I get it, but man, is Mr. Sam better. I won't trash him any further. A lot of people like them. A lot of people like Versace though, but Versace is a little bit different. Which ones do you have, Willie? And do you recommend them? I think about getting Aquatica, but then I think about getting Malibu Party in the Bay because I have Virgin Island water. I have Virgin Island water, and I might want something that's around that vibe, and I don't reach for my Virgin Island water. Malibu Party in the Bay is fantastic, but it's definitely more pricey than a Rayhan. Crimson, the Creed Centaurus one, cool. So Crimson, and I just tried Centaurus, Willie. So that's a tobacco-ish, right? I guess when people make fun of me for loving, I meant to say I don't go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you like what you like. Yeah, man. Buy what you want to buy, wear what you want to wear it when you want to wear it, man. Every fucking time. I think so. I completely think so. I thought it would be. I appreciate it. Silver. Yep, I know. I have this one, brother. I have one vintage. That's my. I just got that. That's the Millesime Imperial, right? Um, really cool. This, yeah. The second and last time I got suspended, I think, is because I just showed. I literally did this and put it out, and that's why I got suspended. I think that's second to last time. Right. That's what I heard. But I haven't. I don't know anyone who owns it. Right. So I'm looking for somebody that I know that owns Virgin Island Water and says I got Aquatica because I'm trying to, not crush my Virgin Island water. All right, guys, back to work. I'll be here doing lunch, hanging out, and this evening. Appreciate everyone for the first live. Really appreciate you, Buff. Appreciate you guys, man. Really, really cool. See you guys on the next one. Y'all be well. Have a good day today.